it was made to honor the Saint Sant Cugat, right? Sant Cugat. Why? Why here? Because the legend says that this saint died here, killed by the Romans. This could be possible. Why? Because behind, under this big monastery,
evenings and nights, and also Monday and Wednesday for you. Decide what you want to do, depending what you feel like or whether you've been here before. And we gave you the folder. If for Friday you are thinking about something and you need any help, please, okay? We are here to help. And then the rest of the visits that you need, that we've been together, and that's especially for tomorrow. When we consider and where we're planning the visit, we thought about places that probably could be more difficult that you, for instance, you say here, you go there. And that's we decided, okay, it would be nice that they see the sea, and we decided about Sitges. And then they say, well, Cabas Freixenet is also a special place. And then we say also Montserrat because of the mountains, the monastery, and also the sun, mass, and all of this. And there were some others. We didn't want you to be really very tired, but finally we said, okay, let's try the three of them, although they get a long day, and I hope they enjoy it. And that's the reason we are picking you up at 8 o'clock, okay? So, and also we had to change because some people will be waiting and also showing and telling us what we want to know about these places we'll be visiting. We had to change it, so finally let me check it that this is. Tomorrow, 8:15, we pick you up at the hotel. That means that you already had eaten your breakfast and ready, okay? The bus will be there. We all get on the bus and then we go to Cabas Freixenet. By 12, here it says 12:15, we should arrive to Montserrat. We're going to have a half-hour visit. The monks there, they will tell us about the monastery and then in English. And also there is the Virulai, the Mass sung. It's only this time, our idea is to do something quick, like a self-service, so that we can get, for instance, if we finish 12, then the Mass, the Sun Mass is at 1 o'clock.
the trademark that appears on all our products, our covers, which we make and market all over the world. And it is also our passion passed down from generation to generation. Freixenet has its roots in the history of two families. The Ferrer family, who owned an estate called the Freixeneda in the Alpenides district. And the Sala family, from the town of Sant Sadurní d'Anoia, wine growers since 1830, who also trade and exported wine to South America. That trade declined due to the loss of the Spanish colonies and the Phylloxera plague, which wiped out vineyards all over Europe. It was then that the Sala family decided to move their business towards sparkling wines.
So now this is where we keep the special wine that we're going to blend with the sugar to make our liqueur d'expédition. The last step that we put into the bottle to define the sweetness of our cava. You remember that? So why is this wine so special? Well, first of all, these barrels are not oak barrels. These barrels are chestnut barrels. We use chestnut because chestnut has a neutral flavor to it. Oak will always give a type of vanilla taste. Also, these barrels are not new. As you can see, some look very old. Actually, some do date back from 1914 when we started Freixenet. That is why we believe that we have a little bit of wine also left from 1914. We believe this because we never empty the barrels completely. We always empty 2/3 of the barrel, and then we add the new wine on top of the old wine, so the old wine teaches the new wine how to age. Also, I'm not allowed to tell you which grapes we use for this special wine. That's the winery's secret, and every winery has their own secret for the liqueur d'expédition. Even under torture, I wouldn't even be able to tell you because they haven't told me. Now, also these barrels, as I told you, they're old, so we do get a lot of evaporation from these barrels. This evaporation is called the angel's share. So you can imagine we have a lot of drunk angels flying around here. So when the angels have been drinking a bit too much, then we have to fill up the barrels again. We never want the barrels to dry out, because if they dry out, that's when they break, and we try to keep them as long as possible, these barrels. So, now we're going to go one more level down. When we go down, we're going to pass by these really nice bottles here from 1941. I want you to have a look at the bottles without touching them. And when we get downstairs, I want you to be able to compare these bottles with the ones we have downstairs. You're going to tell me if you see a difference, okay? So, please follow.
Hey!
Kaavajuna lähti.
Kaavajuna, Kava train. The next station. Best train ever.
Yeah. We have something to drink here.
Yeah.
Janne is working again with Kava. Oh, is it good?
Egészségedre.
But is it good to drink Freixenet?
Yes.
Oh yes.
introduce myself. So good morning, welcome, Montserrat.
Thank you.
I am Father Manel. That's Manuel Catalan. I'm a monk of this monastery. Now from 16 years. So a bit of experience. And well, just they have asked me, your leaders, just to introduce little things about Montserrat, about the place where we are. When we try to explain Montserrat, we use normally 3 words, 3 ideas: a mountain, sanctuary, and a monastery. That's very obvious, but it helps to clarify a bit things not here in Montserrat. A mountain that, well, I don't know, today probably with the fog is not as clear as it used to be when it's a sunny day, but we are on a mountain. We are now here at 740 meters height, and the top of the mountain has 1,235. It's about 1 hour walking from the monastery to our more or less feet. So the mountain is a bit special.
Sitges by the period of September,